Hi, it's Monty from Sportive Cyclist, and you join me in video 2 of a mini series of unboxings of bike GPS computers. Now this forms part of a wider series where I'm looking at a whole range of bike computers. I've already reviewed the Garmin Edge 530, the Wahoo Element Bolt and the Brighton Rider 750. I've done a comparison of the Edge 530 and the Wahoo Element Bolt, and my plan now is to extend into the next tier above of bike computers, and hence I have purchased with my own money, no less, the Wahoo Element Roam, the subject of my other video. You can watch that up there if you haven't seen it. And whatever's in this box, which, because I have titled this video appropriately, you will already know, whoopsie, is a Garmin Edge 830. So let's get into it. Oh my god! So, here it is. The Garmin Edge 830. Here is the box, very similar to the box on a Garmin Edge 530, which might be a little bit of a theme. Slightly less swish, slightly less plastic than in the case of the Wahoo Element Roam. Our bike computer is presented on top, as they always are, to be honest. Remarkably, it looks virtually exactly the same as the Garmin Edge 530. This is the 530, this is the newly opened 830. That's no surprise, they have exactly the same box. What? They have exactly the same case. They have exactly the same physical dimensions. No doubt I will be doing a video comparing these two, so I will be able to give you chapter and verse. Interestingly, not interestingly, maybe this one feels slightly heavier, this being the 830, but there we go. Anyway, equally a nice sleek unit like the last one. And what else do we get in the box? You get your out front mount. Garmin don't make any pretense about it being aero in the way that Wahoo do with the Element Bolt. Like the 530, it's got the contacts on the back which allow it to link up with Garmin's power pack, secondary power charging. Anyway, it extends the battery life of the device. And I'll hold it up against the Wahoo Element Roam in a second. It looks slightly, I don't know, more industrial, clunky perhaps than that one. Neither of them are particularly super sleek. Right, what else do we get? We get a lanyard so that we can reduce the risk of it popping out of the mount and falling on the floor and breaking the device that we just spent hundreds of pounds on. We've got a couple of rings that reduce the size of the mount aperture here, and we have two mini Allen keys, hex keys, which I assume are used for adapting the out front mount here and affixing it here. Not sure why you need two sizes, but there we go. We have our usual baggie of a variety of different size rubber bands, two handlebar mounts. Mentioned in the other video relating to the Wahoo Element Roam, don't particularly like the way that Wahoo supplies zip ties, and I do appreciate the way that Garmin supply loads of rubber bands. Our obligatory USB cable, and that's pretty much it. That probably concludes the exercise of unboxing this particular device. Just to give you a quick flavour of what a comparison might look like if we get out the Element Roam. Well, golly gee, already we can see that there is quite a difference in size between the two devices. The Edge 830 is definitely touchscreen. Is the Wahoo Element Roam touchscreen? I don't think it is. I think I knew that already. Despite the fact this is the touchscreen device, this one is not. The Element Roam is a much bigger, chunkier device. As I use them over the next couple of months, I will put them head to head and report back in a future video. If you want to see that future video, then can I suggest that you hit the subscribe button, and in the meantime, no doubt your subscriber feed will be filled with all sorts of mammal rubbish from me. Quickly looking at other bike computers in my ownership, just for, I don't know, shuts and guggles. Let's line them all up. we've got the new Wahoo, new to me, Wahoo Element Roam. We've got our 830, I think. Yeah, that's the 530. We've got our Element Bolt, as I said in the other video, my BFF of a long time, and the Brighton Rider 750. So these are the bike computers that in due course will, can't really see them on there, can you? Let's move them. These are the bike computers that in due course will form the basis of a video, no doubt entitled The Best Bike Computers That You Can Buy in 2021. Whew, I bet you cannot wait. Quick postscript that'll teach me for not checking my notes. I bought the Edge 830 device only option. That cost me £350 from Wiggle. If you wanted the device plus heart rate strap plus speed and cadence sensors in a bundle, then that will set you back another £80, £430. I'll flash up on screen what those numbers look like in dollars. Back to the unboxing. And with that, I think we're done. If you enjoyed this brief unboxing and first look at the Garmin Edge 830, then please do give this video a thumbs up. I've been Monty. This is Sportive Cyclist, the mammal channel, and I now own far too many bike computers. I thank you. See you next time.